What's going on, everybody? Welcome into Celtics Today by Chat Sports. We do have the Miami Heat versus the Boston Celtics. But don't get super excited. It's not going to look a lot like the 2022 Eastern Conference Finals rematch. No KP, no Horford, no Jrue Holiday. Questionable for Brown, questionable for Tatum, questionable for White. So you can expect a lot of bench play coming from not only the Boston Celtics, but also the Miami Heat. No Jimmy Butler tonight either. So that sucks. Pretty much that just really blows. Jaylen Brown, of course, not playing. And against the Cleveland Cavaliers with Derrick White. And we went on to lose that ball game by 4 points, which really sucks yesterday. So now we're just going to try to piece together some of the rotation players and make something happen here. But nonetheless, we go live. We are here for the NBA regular season game. Tyler, Muad, Crash, Marco, Christopher Domingo, Sports Prods, John Eder Kruger, Ashley Duffy all in here as well. So if you guys want to go on ahead and shout out your city, I will not be mad at it. Thank you guys so much for choosing this channel to watch your Boston Celtics play the Miami Heat. I know Nick Roloff is currently live right now as well on the Heat Report, but F. Rolly. So, as always, F. Rolly. All right, I'm going to go on ahead and live tweet this link out here for this stream as well. Live stream, come hang out with us. As we currently have over 100 people watching in here. I know we got about 10 minutes until we do play basketball in TD Garden. And the good news is the Boston Celtics they are kicking off a 5-game homestand for the Celtics. So this will be really good for any injuries that the Boston Celtics are dealing with right now. But I'm also going to go on ahead and double check that Celtics injury report, see if we've gotten any update on Jaylen Brown, Jayson Tatum, and Derrick White ahead of this game too. Oh my God. All right. Jayson Tatum will be playing. Sorry, I have to turn on a fan. It's freaking hot in here. Jayson Tatum is playing. Jaylen Brown is playing. Sam Hauser is out against the Miami Heat. Al Horford is out against the Miami Heat. Kristaps, Porzingis, and Jrue Holiday are out against the Heat. So, that really sucks. This game's going to be boring. I hope not. I really hope not. I want to see a little rematch of the Eastern Conference Finals. But I do also see some of you guys have been here before, so you are tweeting a certain thing when we do face Nick Roloff and the Miami Heat. So if you guys hate Rolly, go on ahead and type F in the chat because it's always F Rolly here at Celtics Today by Chat Sports. Muad is in here saying F Rolly. I got Austin saying let's go Celtics. I got a bunch of Fs coming back in the chat here. Muad saying F Rolly as well. Tyler saying nothing against him. No, of course it's all love. Nick and I went and had sushi today before he came to work because he's my best friend. But here, it's F Rolly. It's always F Rolly. EC saying Tatum's dropping 60. Dante Shakespeare is saying F Rolly in here as well. Calvin saying let's go Celtics. I love that. It's like F Rolly, let's go Celtics. Adam, hi Allie. Jimmy Butler is not playing today. Ashley Duffy saying F Rolly. Wolf Shark Kid saying Jordan Walsh looking like he's going to start here tonight. Let me double check that Boston Celtics starting lineup here. The starting lineup has not been announced just yet. Sam Hauser is out for personal reasons. Derrick White and Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown are available tonight. Although Jaylen Brown has been sick with a non-COVID-like illness. We do know that Al Horford has a left big toe sprain. He is out tonight. Kristaps Porzingis is out tonight, and so is Jrue Holiday. All right, before we jump into other things I want to get to on this stream, I do have to remind you guys about one of our sponsors here on Celtics Today by Chat Sports. Let me go ahead and tell you guys about PrizePicks, the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America. I'm playing PrizePicks every single game day, and here's why you guys should be too. Number one, It is the most fun I have every single day playing a daily fantasy sports app. They're also available in over 30 different states, including Cali, Georgia, Florida, and Texas. I played PrizePicks yesterday. I did 4 picks with $45 entered. And I was going to win $440, and guess what? I did just that. I won $400 yesterday playing PrizePicks, and here's how you guys can too. Number one, it's super easy to play. So if you guys are wondering how to play, let me go on ahead and break that down for you here. All you guys have to do is just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 100 times your money with as little as 4 correct picks. That's it. So I went with 3 here today. I know it's crossover season, and I love crossover season. So I like to pick the Courtland Sutton to have more than 70 receiving yards. Tatum, who having no Kristaps, Porzingis, Al Horford, Jrue Holiday, or Sam Hauser in the ballgame, I expect Tatum to have more than 30 points. And then Peyton Pritchard to also have more than 17 points as well. Because there is no Jrue Holiday, I would expect Peyton Pritchard to get a start here today, but we'll have to wait and see. So these are my PrizePicks for today's games. If you guys want to go on ahead and make yours, just go to PrizePicks, download the app, use promo code CLNS. This will give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the PrizePicks app. Use promo code CLNS. This will give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, run your game. All right, we got about 150 people watching in here already. So if you guys think the Boston Celtics are the best team in the NBA, which all of you should, let's go on ahead and put that like button in action. You know our rule. We have to have 50 likes before we start the tip-off, or else I have to shut off the stream. Or if you guys want to go on ahead, the last 3 games, I believe we have had over 100 likes before we did tip off this ball game. So if you guys want to keep that tradition rolling here, I would love that. So go on ahead and hit that like button for me. Josh is in here. Adam, John, Thomas, Calvin, B Smooth. Pritchard dropping at least 30 tonight. Yeah, I would hope so. I would hope so for Peyton Pritchard. What's been really cool playing PrizePicks throughout the season and playing last season too is that, number one, I don't even think Peyton Pritchard had even a square last season because he just didn't really play that much. But now this season, it started off with like 12 points as a demon, which is a hard pick. And it's hard to hit. But now it's like his line said it's 16 points. Like, he's getting better with every game. That's what makes it really, really cool. Adam saying Kata a double-double tonight. I would definitely expect his offensive boards to be up there. But he is going up against Bam Adebayo, so it may be a little bit tough to do so. All right. Go on ahead and hit that like button for me. I'm not moving on until we get at least 50 likes in here. Por favor. I would appreciate it because we are going up against Nick Roloff and the Heat Report right here at Chat Sports. So I want to make sure that we have the better stream and we win against the Miami Heat here today. All right, so hit that like button for me as I get a couple of things set up here for our stream today. I've got 3 Celtics streams lined up for this week. I will be live Monday. And I will be live on Wednesday when we face the Detroit Pistons. Woo! And then I'll be live on Friday night versus the Milwaukee Bucks. All right, we got 51 likes. I appreciate you guys. So now it's time to go on ahead and see how well you know ball. Predict the score for Celtics versus the Miami Heat. Of course, they do have Duncan Robinson, Tyler Hero. They still have Bam Adebayo. So I'll have to make sure. Let me double-check their injury report here as well. I believe it was just Jimmy Butler that wasn't playing here today. As the starting lineup is going to look like for the Heat, it'll be Duncan Robinson. It'll be Tyler Hero, Bam Adebayo, Terry Rozier, and Jaime Jaquez is looking like the starting lineup for the Miami Heat. And then we can go on ahead and double-check that for the Boston Celtics as well. Let's see their injuries. No Kevin Love, no Josh Richardson, no Nikola Jovic, no Kel'el Ware, and no Jimmy Butler. All right, let's go to the Celtics here, shall we? The Celtics starting lineup here tonight is going to be Derrick White, Jaylen Brown, Jayson Tatum, Jordan Walsh, Luke Cornett. So no Neemias Cade in the starting lineup. No Peyton Pritchard in the starting lineup, which I actually do kind of like because we know Pritchard is really fighting for the Sixth Man of the Year award. And while one start isn't going to take that away from him, I do kind of like him coming off the bench here for the Boston Celtics. I think that's where he serves as the biggest threat to opponents, is coming off the bench here. So Jordan Walsh will get the start here today. Nick Roloff is tweeting at me, which is really annoying. Like, get a life, Nick Roloff. God. Okay. Let's look at some score predictions here. Leon is saying, what's up, Allie? What's up, Leon? The Star Guardian, 123-117. Boston Celtics win. Be Smooth, 105-102. Pritchard hits a game-winning step-back buzzer beater. That's crazy. Ashley Duffy, 118-114. Boston Celtics. Tyler, 124-110-ish. I think 110-ish is a good score. Adam, 117-112. Celtics. Colby Reed, 120-107. Corqua, 114-103. C's win. All right, my score prediction is, give me 111-106. Celtics win. Wolf Shark Kid said when she gets angry, it makes me happy. That's weird. That's weird. What's up, Al? Happy to have you in here, too. Tycoon 101-98. Celtics victory. Ricardo saying Celtics win. And Zoc is in here as well. All right, well, then let me know who you guys got. This way we can just filter out all the fake Celtics fans in here. If you guys want the Celtics to win, put your C's in the chat. If you guys want the Miami Heat to win, go on ahead and spam your H's. What's up, Amanda Teresa? Happy to have you in here, girlfriend. Always fun to have you in here. All right. Amanda Teresa, Star Guardian Shar, saying, how you doing, Allie? I'm doing good, Shar. How are you, my girl? Tyler spamming his C's. Ashley Duffy, Al on the prowl. Derek's Young in here as well. Steven Jab, what's up, Allie? We lost yesterday, so sad. Yeah, but not really. I mean, Brown and Derrick White weren't playing. I mean, the Cavs are a really tough team in the Eastern Conference, so I'm kind of okay with it. I would rather get this win here, knowing that the Miami Heat and the Celtics kind of have a little rivalry going on, but it'll be tough with pretty much half of our starters out. Steven Jabs, Colby, Reed, Pierre, Iced, Jordan is in here as well. Amanda Teresa spamming beat the Heat. Zanny saying, what if I'm indifferent on who wins? I just enjoy the game and the stream. Then just put C for chat sports. How about that? Allie, I called you the GOAT, remember, on Boston Celtics YouTube. Appreciate that. John saying, what's up, Barefoot? What's up, Sean? Happy to have you in here. Tyler's in here as well. We got almost 200 people watching in here as we are about ready to tip off here. So I have a quick question for you guys. Do you hate the Miami Heat the same way that I hate the Miami Heat? Sounds great. Go on ahead and like this video for me. Let's see if we can get 100 likes on here by the time we do tip off. Right now we are in our pregame. As a lot of you guys are saying, yeah, you hate the Heat. Yeah, me frickin' too. So be sure to put that like button in action, my guy. All right, let me get one more thing set up here before we do tip off, which is going to be momentarily. Guys, I think we could do something really cool here today. I think we can reach 42,000 subscribers on today's stream, which would be electric. I mean, our first watch party ever, we had 20,000 subscribers, and now we are about to hit 42,000 subscribers. I mean, you guys are the best fan base I've ever seen in my entire life. So, if you haven't already, hit that sub button for me. 207 people in here. Our journey to reach 42,000 hits tonight. When we reach 42,000, I will bring up the one person that has been there with me from the beginning. She has watched us hang Banner 18. She has watched me take over this channel, and that would be my beer bong, Felicia the Flamingo. So if you guys want me to do a beer bong, let's hit 42,000 subscribers here on today's channel. Can we please? Felicia the Flamingo. Yeah, a lot of you guys know Felicia. Of course, Charlisha. Thank you for putting a question in my mailbag. I really do appreciate that. Amanda Teresa, let's get it. Bounce back night. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, we are getting ready to tip off here as we do have the national anthem singing going on right now in TD Garden. So let's see if we can get 41,885 subscribers in the next 25 seconds. 25 seconds. You guys have 25 seconds to give me 2 more subs. Come on. Oh, it's so easy. All you do is click a button. That's so fun. 25 seconds to get us 2 more subscribers. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, baby. You did it with some time to spare. Look at that. We just passed 17 seconds. You guys are too good for your own doings. All right, let's go on ahead and double check with that like button as well. If you hate the heat, go on ahead and like this video for me. I would expect, I know a lot of you guys said Neemias Queta double-double, which I do think would be huge for Big Queta to have that, but I'm really excited for Jordan Walsh here tonight. I think that Jordan Walsh getting the start at the 4 spot, moving Brown up to the number 2 spot as well in the lineup. I think that Jordan Walsh is going to have a really impactful game. And what better way for Jordan Walsh to really start finding his footing on this team than going up against one of the best bigs in the Eastern Conference, which is Bam Adebayo. Not going to have any Jimmy Butler tonight, but you will still have lethal three-point shooters in Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero. And then Jaime Jaquez, I mean, he knows how to get under the Celtics' skin more recently. But this is the first time the Miami Heat and the Celtics are playing this season, so I would love to just kick off this rivalry with a win here tonight. And I do think that Luke Cornett has kind of been in and out of the rotation here with trying to get Porzingis back in, really trying to put that width of Neemias Queta in the paint. But Luke Cornett will get the start here tonight, so maybe they went with lankiness and height to go up against Bam Adebayo. It'll be interesting to see how Cornett does with Bam, and then how our perimeter defenders will deal with Tyler Hero and Duncan Robinson. So we should be in for a good game here tonight, and I'm glad that you guys are in here with me. But we are still 16 likes away from reaching 100, and we need to have 100 before we go live for tip-off. So be sure to hit that like button if you guys are just now jumping in. No Sam Hauser here tonight. No Kristaps Porzingis. No Al Horford. And no Jrue Holiday. So it's going to be a little bit tough. That is true. But they're going to go through our starting lineups here in just a moment, as it is about 7:30 on the East Coast right now. I got almost 250 people watching in here as we're about to take on one of my favorite Eastern Conference rivalries, the Miami Heat versus the Boston Celtics. They're going to go through their hype video right now in TD Garden, and they're going to get those starting lineups underway. As we need 5 more likes to go on ahead and reach 100. All right. Let's go on ahead and get this party rolling in here, shall we? Hey, Texer. You're good. All right, if you guys are ready for tip-off, go on ahead and put your me's in the chat as they are about ready to get through the starting lineups for the Boston Celtics. It will be Derrick White at the point guard position, Jaylen Brown at the shooting guard position. You will have Jayson Tatum as your small forward here today. You will have Jordan Walsh as your power forward. And you've got the Green Hornet, Luke Cornett, as your starting center with no Porzingis, no Al Horford playing in today's ball game. Mobile Derek's Calvin 24, OBJ, Amanda Levine, Amanda Teresa also in here spamming their me's. Derrick White did not play yesterday. Jaylen Brown has been dealing with an illness, so he did not play yesterday, but he will play today. Honestly, it's so weird. I always have so much more respect for players that play through sickness than like a toe sprain or like a mild injury, obviously. But because when I'm sick, man, I'm not getting out of bed. When I am sick, I am the biggest baby in the world. So I cannot imagine like looking at like a Michael Jordan flu game or something. I had the flu in last December, and that shit knocked me out. Like, I'm not playing a 45-minute basketball game with that. So Brown will be playing tonight despite being a bit sick. Oh, they have a promo video for the Miami Heat and Boston Celtics rivalry thing. I kind of like it. I kind of like that. That's interesting. Dude, PP is so good. He's so good. I'm watching him in the replay even. I'm like, he's such a cheat code. It's so fun having him. What's wrong with Porzingis? I'm probably going to assume rest. He played yesterday against the Cleveland Cavaliers. All right, got about 300 people watching in here. Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, Jaime Jaquez Jr., Haywood Highsmith, and Bam Adebayo is going to be the starting lineup for the Miami Heat as we are about ready to get started. The key matchup, according to NBC Sports Boston, is going to be Tyler Hero and Derrick White guarding each other. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. All right. Let's go on ahead and get this party started, shall we? If you guys haven't already, go on ahead and hit that sub button for me. This will be the last time this quarter I'll bring up this graphic, so I want to see how many subscribers that we can get. Holiday is out with a knee. Porzingis is out with an ankle. Horford's out with a toe, and Sam Hauser is out with personal reasons. So we do hope that everything is okay in Sam Hauser's world. The new dad he became a dad in the offseason. He got married. He's been married. Peyton Pritchard got married, and then Sam Hauser did have a baby, which is super cool. All right, let's go on ahead and get this started. You guys are ready. I'm ready. Let's see what the Boston Celtics bench is able to do. It'll be Luke Kornet going up against Bam Adebayo for the tip-off, and they're going to call a violation to start off this game, and that sounds about right. That sounds about right for this ball game. All right, we'll re-tip this. Bam Adebayo will come up with it, and Jaime Jaquez Jr. is going to be the point guard here on this possession, as Jordan Walsh will be guarding Jaquez. It will be a turnover for Jaime Jaquez. He dribbles it out of bounds, but they're going to call it off Jordan Walsh, so we're going to have it stay here. A side out for the Miami Heat. Jaquez Jr. going to inbound here. He'll find Highsmith. Now to Bam. Dribble handoff to Duncan Robinson. Derrick White running a little bit behind Robinson. They'll switch. White will now guard Highsmith. 2 seconds left to shoot. Bam Adebayo putting up a mid-range jumper from the elbow, and that's good. Luke Kornet is going to have a tough time with Bam's 3-level scoring, I feel like. But this is a really good test for Luke Kornet. All right, let's go play offense now. All right, around the three-point line here, Luke Kornet is going to start this drive, driving down low for a layup. It'll be no good. They'll kick back out, and we'll have a three-point shot by Jaylen Brown. That will be no good as well. And then we have a fast break on the other end. Jaime Jaquez Jr. will put up a layup. All right, Jayson Tatum, he'll go strong. He puts up a hook shot, no good. Now they're going to call foul on Jayson Tatum for holding Bam Adebayo's arm while he was trying to get the rebound. So now it'll be a turnover. Tatum, 0 points, 1 foul. That sucks. All right. Jaime Jaquez Jr. being guarded by Jordan Walsh. Jaquez moves past Walsh. Backdoor pass to Bam Adebayo for 3. It'll be too short off the rim. Walsh with his first rebound of the night. Gives it to Derrick White. He'll pull up over Jaime Jaquez Jr. for a 3. No good. Bam on the board. Bam, dribble handoff to Tyler Hero. He'll drain a 3. Good night alive. And the Heat are up. Already 7-0. Sweet. Awesome. The Miami Heat are 7th in the NBA in three-point percentage. Jayson Tatum, good backdoor pass to Derrick White. He'll hand it off to Luke Cornett, who will score the first points for the Boston Celtics by a putback around the rim. Hero driving all the way down to the baseline. He will circle. He gets double teamed down low under the basket by Jayson Tatum and Luke Cornett. He finds an outlet pass to Bam. He puts up a tricky shot. It'll go hard off the back iron. Tatum with the rebound. He'll now take a three in transition. No good. It'll also be hard off the back iron. Luke Cornett tips it out, though, keeps the offensive rebound alive. Kicks it out to Derrick White. White drives down to the right side. He hands it off to Luke Cornett, a hezzy, and he puts up 2 points against Bam Adebayo. All right, down by 3. Jaime Jaquez drives by Jordan Walsh, but he does catch up with him, cuts him off by the post. Jaquez looking for help. He decides to give a nice 3 seconds. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Jaime Jaquez Jr. turnover. Good defense by Jordan Walsh. Playing tall, kind of hovering over Jaime Jaquez Jr. and then everybody else moving with their man allowed Jaquez to have nowhere to go with that pass. So we have a turnover. All right, moving around their perimeter. They're going to find Jaylen Brown. He's got Jaquez on him. Spin move. Doesn't have a shot. Kick out. Derrick White. He pump fakes, then chucks up a 3. No good, but they will draw a foul on Tyler Hero. And this one will be on a 3-point shot. Maybe. Unless they called it on the ground, which I do think they did. I think this is a foul on the floor. It is. All right. So they called the foul right before Derrick White, who hesitated, and then did a sidestep 3. Well, in that process, Tyler Hero came down on him while he was taking that sidestep, so it's a foul on the floor. Jayson Tatum, looking for the inbound, finds Luke Cornett. All right, you got 12 seconds to shoot. Jaylen Brown, right at the top of the key. He'll drive inside in the paint. Up and over. No good, but he goes in for his own tip. That's not going to be good, but they're going to call a shooting foul on Haywood Highsmith. So Brown will now go to the free throw line. Jaylen Brown now at the free throw line. Brown, he makes his first free throw, thank God. All right. Why is my scoreboard not on? There it is. All right, 7-5. Jaylen Brown with his second free throw here. And he makes it. 1-point ball game. Good job for the Boston Celtics climbing back from being down 7-0. And the Miami Heat have been kind of scoreless in the last 2 minutes after that made 3 by Tyler Hero. Hero now. He'll find Duncan Robinson. Catch and shoot 3. Oh, he bricked it. Oh, Robinson, are we okay? Ooh. Jayson Tatum in transition. He'll pull up around the 3-point line. Now he's going to try to get some movement here. He drives down low, kind of pushes Highsmith off him, pulls up from the elbow to be no good, but the O-board comes in from the Celtics. Now Jaylen Brown, he's going strong, and he gets a good roll, and the Boston Celtics have the lead for the first time this ball game. Beautiful. That's a huge way to come back down 7-0. And a turnover by Highsmith. Jayson Tatum with a steal. He wanted a step back 3 in transition, but good defense by Robinson cutting it off. He fed it to Derrick White. He'll take the 3, but it was no good. Now Tyler Hero in transition. He wants the 3. No good. Jaime Jaquez Jr. gets the offensive rebound, kicks it back out to Duncan Robinson, and now the Heat have 7 seconds left to shoot. Robinson with the sidestep. He bricked his first one. He missed his second. 0 for 2 for Robinson. White lobs it up to Jaylen Brown the same way he would with Kristaps Porzingis. But then Brown goes in for a hook shot, and he misses it. I like the shot selection, but we are not finishing our shots at all. As they're going to call a foul here, either be on Cornett or Walsh and Tyler Hero. It'll be a Walsh shooting foul. What's up, Hannah? Happy to have you in here. Hero goes to the free throw line. Hero, he makes his first. Tyler Hero, he takes his second free throw. And that one will be good as well. The Heat take the lead by 1. Derrick White, he finds Jayson Tatum wide open in the paint. Tatum goes up. They're not going to call a shooting foul despite being double-teamed down low, so will be inbounded by the baseline of the Boston Celtics. That's all right. Just get a second opportunity there. Tell you what, that was really good defense there by the Miami Heat. Derrick White tried to catch him sleeping. Jayson Tatum was wide open in the paint, and then quickly 3 defenders from the Heat come and trap Tatum. That's why he really had no shot. He hesitated to go back up off the board, but Tatum tried to draw the foul instead. So he's going to inbound it to Jaylen Brown. Now they're going to call the shooting foul. This one should be on Jaime Jaquez Jr. No, it'll be on Duncan Robinson. Both of them were guarding Brown there. All right. Jaylen Brown at the free throw line. He makes his first. We got a tie ball game here. As you guys can see, not a high-scoring game here so far. Tatum's 0 for 4. You got Derrick White 0 for 2. Jordan Walsh hasn't taken a shot just yet. 0 for 2 from Duncan Robinson. Highsmith hasn't taken a shot. Bam only has one mid-range jumper in, and that was the first shot of the game. So all right, Jaime Jaquez Jr., he's going to weave in and out of traffic. He gets overpowered by Walsh and Cornette down low. So they'll kick it back out. A three-point shot here by the Heat. No good. It'll be a offensive rebound by the Heat. My goodness, that's 2 offensive boards back-to-back. Come on, man. You got to learn how to box out, for the love of God. Derrick White is going to find Jayson Tatum at the top of the three-point line. So Miami's having a hard time finishing their shots here as well. But an alley-oop from D. White to Luke Cornette is going to extend the lead here for Boston. A 12-2 run for Boston over the last 3 minutes and 45 seconds. And a steal by the Celtics on the other end will be a turnover for Tyler Hero. Derrick White wasting no time, driving all the way to the rack, puts it high off the glass. Derrick White puts up 2. And the Miami Heat need a timeout, baby. The Miami Heat need a timeout. Beautiful. I really like Derrick White just kind of stopped toying with everybody and just turned on the extra jets. I mean, sometimes that's kind of what you have to do, especially when you're going to have a players down in today's game of no Porzingis, no Jrue Holiday, not having Horford there either, no Sam Hauser. So I'm really glad that Derrick White just looked at that and he's like, you know what? I'm tired of toying with him. I just want to take it to the hoop. Take it to the hoop. All right, the Miami Heat need a timeout. Put your shams in the chat. Put your shams in the chat. Gotta check my prize picks. Don't worry about me. Pierre, Amanda, not so anonymous, Eric L, James Raymond, Derek's Young also in here spamming his shams right now. Ron saying, let's go Celtics. We cannot lose back-to-back. Tatum's fine. Tatum's playing okay. I mean, his shot's not falling, but not a lot of people's shots are falling right now. Look at the score. It's 14-9. Tatum's doing good. Tatum is facilitating. He's playing good defense. He has a steal already, which is great. You know, we got plenty of time. We got plenty of time here. All right, let's also see where we're at real quick in subscribers as well. I know our journey is to try to get to 42,000 here tonight, and we are at 41,895. Can we get 5 more subscribers in this first quarter? I think that we can. Can we reach 41,900 subs, and then all we have is 100 to go? I like the sound of that. Go on ahead, hit that sub button for you if you guys haven't already. All right, looks like Jrue Peterson is going to get the call here again. Jrue Peterson having a big game for Boston yesterday in terms of minutes played. Peterson, Tillman, Queta, and Pritchard will enter the game. This will be interesting. All right, let's keep playing here, shall we? Let's keep playing. All right, here's your new lineup. It'll start off with the Miami Heat taking a shot. It won't be any good. Peyton Pritchard around the three-point line, being guarded by Tyler Hero. That'll be a pretty interesting matchup here for Pritchard. He'll kick it out. Jayson Tatum. Good screen set by Nemi. Bang! JB will drain the three. Wow, I love that screen set by Nemi as Queta left a clear, wide-open path for Tatum to score a three-point play. But Neemias Queta trying to box out Bam Adebayo will box him out a little bit too hard there and will be called for a foul on the other end. I think this is the first time this lineup has ever played together before. All right, 9-17 here. Got about 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to go as the Miami Heat will make some substitutions as well. Tyler Hero, he'll drive to his left, being guarded by Neemias Queta. Tyler Hero driving inside, spin move, kick out. Jaime Jaquez Jr. now finding it in the corner. They're going to call it out of bounds by Terry Rozier. Oh, excuse me, Highsmith. So Thomas Bryant came in for Adebayo. Highsmith is still in the ball game. Okay. Peyton Pritchard, kick out. Jrue Peterson, catch and shoot three. No good. I thought that Duncan Robinson kind of fell into him there at the end. Wow, Peterson is skinny. He's a skinny dude. Hero finds himself taking a three wide open. No good. Neemias Queta fighting for the rebound, but we will have Highsmith who will knock it out of his hands. Now Tyler Hero drives inside. He's cut off by Tillman and Queta, so he finds Jaquez in transition, driving it down low. His layup will be no good, but Jayson Tatum will knock it out of bounds. All right, Miami Heat will inbound now with 1.5 seconds left to shoot. Highsmith finds a wide open Thomas Bryant for three. No good. And it will be a turnover. All right, Peyton Pritchard around three-point line feeds Jayson Tatum. He'll go to his right. Ooh, crossover on Highsmith. Tatum, he'll back it up just a little bit. 10 seconds left to shoot. Plenty of time. Tatum one-on-one with Highsmith. Drives down low. Puts up a left-handed shot. Won't be any good. But Neemias Queta fighting for the offensive rebound. He won't come up with it. Jaime Jaquez Jr. He'll find Duncan Robinson for a two-hand slam dunk. And the Miami Heat score their first points of the since timeout. But Jayson Tatum, he'll make a driving dunk on the other end to put up 2 points as Boston is excelling in the paint. 12 points in the paint so far here. Oh, all right. Highsmith. He's going to respond. He'll make a three. Makes it 19-14. Jayson Tatum now at the logo. Tatum. One-on-one with Duncan Robinson. He'll drive inside. Oh, he tried to bounce past to Tillman in the corner, but Jaime Jaquez Jr. was there to steal it. So Jaquez has an alley-oop to Highsmith, who puts it off the glass, and that's going to make it a 3-point ball game. And Joe Mazzulla wants to take a timeout. Yeah, I don't blame you, Joe. All right, while Joe Mazzulla is going to take this timeout, I'm going to go on ahead and tell you guys one more time here about our special friends over at PrizePicks. PrizePicks is the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America. I will play PrizePicks every single game day, and you guys should too. Why? Because #1, it's the most fun you're going to have in a daily fantasy sports app in the United States, and not to mention it's also available in over 30 different states, including including Florida. Miami's not a state. We're playing the Miami Heat. Including Florida, Georgia, Texas, and California. So if you guys are looking to win some cash while also testing out your skills, then PrizePicks is the place to do that. You can now also win up to 100 times your cash with as little as 4 correct picks. So here are my PrizePicks for today's game. I will take Courtland Sutton for football here tonight, having the more on 70 receiving yards. I have Jayson Tatum to have more than 27.5 points and Peyton Pritchard to have more than 16.5 points as well. You guys can go on ahead and make your picks by going to PrizePicks, downloading the app, using promo code CLNS, and that'll get you $50 off your first time playing PrizePicks. One more time. Download the PrizePicks app, use promo code CLNS, and this will give you guys $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Download the app today, use code CLNS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, run your game. All right, let's go on ahead and check that sub counter there, because my goal is to reach 41,900 by the time that we do end this first quarter here, but we lost a couple of subscribers there, so that sucks. Sorry, guys. All right. All right. Jrue Peterson still playing here for the Celtics in this rotation, starting to earn himself some minutes. Pallel Larson will come in for Duncan Robinson, and Terry Rozier will come in for Jaime Jaquez Jr., but the rest of the Celtics will stay. All right, got about a 3-point lead here. Xavier Tillman will find Jayson Tatum. He tries to lob it up to Neemias Queta, but he almost turns it over. But Peyton Pritchard will keep it in play. Now they're going to call a backcourt violation, which is a horrible call considering the Miami Heat tipped it. That's terrible. So now the referees are talking about it because that's a horrible call. When we had multiple Miami Heat players tipping the ball to try to keep it on, to try and steal it. Yeah, no shit. All right. The refs overturned it. My God. That was terrible. All right. It'll be Miami Heat it'll be Boston Celtics basketball here, a side out. Xavier Tillman on the inbound here. They're going to find Jayson Tatum behind the logo. 3 seconds left to shoot. 2, 1. Tatum takes a shot. No good. Neemias Queta trying to get that O board as they're going to fire it way deep down the court. As Highsmith tries to go up around the post. It's blocked by Neemias Queta! Pritchard now in transition. He'll slow it down. PP crossing over. Terry Rozier pulls up from deep. Oh, a little bit too hard off that back iron. Tyler Hero will get the board. Boston has only made 1 3-pointer from Jayson Tatum so far this ball game, as Tyler Hero, he'll put up a floater, and now it's a 1-point game. Jrue Peterson feeds it to Peyton Pritchard. Now back to Jayson Tatum at the logo. Tatum back to Pritchard. Rozier on Pritchard. He fires from deep. Bang! PP extending the lead. God, I mean, he is so good at contested 3-point shooting. Larson. Dribble handoff to Hero. Hero now at the logo. He'll cross over on Xavier Tillman. Hero driving inside. He puts up a layup, and it's good. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm changing the wrong scoreboard. That's why it hasn't moved yet. Silly of me. Peyton Pritchard driving, weaving in and out of traffic in the paint. He'll kick it back out to Jrue Peterson. Now Pritchard will drive along the baseline. Good defense by Pallel Larson, but Pritchard backs it up one step, and he puts up 2 off the glass. Pritchard proving to be a 3-level scorer here. Terry Rozier, meet Neemias Queta. Rozier, step back 3. Air ball, air ball, air ball. Terry Rozier is booty cheeks, bruh. 3 more subs. Let's go, baby. Hit that sub button. Also, here is the link to PrizePicks if you guys do want to play. I forgot to put it in there, and I was telling you guys about it. All right. Up by 4. Tatum, he'll pull up for 3. A little bit too hard, but Pritchard fighting for that offensive rebound and keeps it in play. He gives it to Jrue Peterson, who puts up a floater and gets fouled in the meantime. Wow, Pritchard with the extra effort, man. And he kept it in play. Oh, my God. Peterson, he misses his first free throw. I kind of knew that was coming. Peterson. Second free throw. He makes that one. All right, up by 5. Peyton Pritchard. Jrue Smith has entered the game for Hero. Tatum is still in. Brown comes back in as well. Jrue Smith for corner 3. He'll drain it. Of course he will. It's like frickin' Horton Tucker over here. Jaylen Brown now at the logo. Miami is 3 for 12 from downtown. Boston is 2 for 10. Jaylen Brown drives to his right side, going one-on-one with Highsmith. He'll end up pulling up from the mid-range. Elbow, no good. Come on, Brown. Bam Adebayo. Have a dribble handoff to Jrue Smith. Now he drives high off the glass. Jrue Smith is going to score while the shot clock was running out. And we have a tie ball game here with about 14 seconds left to go here in this first quarter. Shot clock is off. Jayson Tatum at the logo. Tatum to his left. Oh, left wide open for a 3. Bang! With 1 second left to go, Tatum will drain it, and it will be a 3-point lead, which means the Celtics won the first quarter. I love it. And we reach 41,900 subscribers. We have 99 subscribers to go. That's so fun. That's so fun. You guys make work so much fun. Speaking of that, let's go on ahead and talk about our, oh, maybe not. Did I not move those over? Did I not move those over? Oh. Give me a minute. Boston Bob is in here. What's up, Boston Bob? All right, let me move this over here real quick. Janie saying PP and Jrue are the life of this Celtics bench right now. Show me a better bench than the NBA. I'll wait. Which is crazy because Jrue Peterson didn't even really get like his NBA start until like yesterday. So he's been stepping up here while Sam Hauser has been out with personal issues. There we go. All right, $10 super chat. I have a beard eye. $20. I do still have the green team as we have a little ways to go here in order to fill this bad boy up. We've got 2 more sections to go, and then I will give this basketball away. $50, I will do a beer bong here with my best friend Felicia, and $100, I will do a beer boot. Ooh. All right, we are currently in between the first quarter and the second quarter, as the Boston Celtics do have a lead of 3 right now, 28-25. That is going to be 25-28. All right, let's play ball here, shall we? Derrick White will come back in the ball game. Jayson Tatum will sit. Derrick White, he drives to his left side. He'll find Peyton Pritchard. Baylor Shireman will find Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard weaving in and out. He puts up 2 off the glass. Pritchard is unstoppable right now. Pritchard's got 7 points here already. Bam Adebayo, Luke Cornett getting caught entangled with each other in the paint. Jrue Smith now driving to his left. He'll try to dribble in and out of the paint. He puts up a high arcing shot off the glass. No good. Luke Cornett with the rebound. He feeds it to Derrick White. White, he'll give it to Jaylen Brown. Spin move off the glass. 2 points for Brown. Big time. Feeding Bam Adebayo at the post. It's Bam versus Brown. He goes big body, puts up a layup. No good! Brown playing too strong. Derrick White with the rebound, feeds Luke Cornett, kicks out Brown. He'll pump fake around 3-point line, looks back at Bam Adebayo, then rips it. In and out it goes. Rebound for Pallel Larson. As Terry Rozier will drive inside, his shot won't fall. Jaylen Brown. Got to slow some things down here. 15 seconds left to shoot. Brown gets a screen from Pritchard. He drives to his left side. Jaylen Brown putting up a shot off the glass. No good, but he draws the foul. Oh, excuse me. Brown will now go to the free throw line. Brown makes his first free throw. Brown, the biggest 50% free throw shooter you'll ever meet in your entire life. He goes 50%. All right, Jaime Jaquez Jr. back in the ballgame. Baylor Shireman will be guarding Jaquez. He gets stuffed by the screen from Bam Adebayo, but Baylor is very... Ooh, give me a block! Yes! Oh, my God! Wow. I meant to say give me a charge, but they called a block. Wow. Well, was Shireman's feet set? Because that would have been a phenomenal play. His feet were moving a little bit, but Jaime Jaquez Jr. really lowered that shoulder there. Baylor Shireman will pick up his first foul. Jaime goes around the baseline. He puts up a reverse layup. A phenomenal play there by Jaime Jaquez Jr., the second-year player in the league. Derrick White at the logo. He'll find Peyton Pritchard wide open for 3. Bang! A 9-point lead for Boston. Pritchard's already at 10 points. He's 4 for 5 from the field. Baylor Shireman's going to be guarding Jaime Jaquez Jr. He'll find Bam Adebayo. They're going to hand it off to Jrue Smith. He drives inside. Blocked by Cornette. But Cornette does keep it out of bounds. It'll be knocked out of bounds here by the Miami Heat. A bad pass there by Bam Adebayo. All right, Miami's got 4 turnovers. Boston has 1. Miami's also 9-9 on the season. Derrick White will have a bounce pass to Peyton Pritchard. He drives inside. He has a quick little hezzy. Waits for Jrue Smith to pass. Then he dumps it off to Luke Cornette. Luke Cornette misses the putback. I'm not a big fan of that play at all. Rozier with a fadeaway is going to be good. Jaylen Brown, he'll pull up for 3. Bang! Brown makes it a 10-point ball game. As Terry Rozier drives inside, tries to pass it to Bam Adebayo, turns it over. Jaylen Brown. Wow, Brown's going to be called for the offensive foul against Jrue Smith. But Jaime Jaquez Jr., who damn near dropped his shoulder like a football tackle, doesn't get called for an offensive foul. That's horrible. That's horrible. Good night. First foul on Jaylen Brown. Jaime Jaquez Jr. going one-on-one with Baylor Shireman. He'll kick out for a 3 by Bam. No good. He's 0 for 2 right now. Derrick White on the rebound. He'll feed it to Pritchard. He pulls up from 28 feet. A little bit too hard off the back iron. Luke Cornette fighting for the rebound. Rozier will come up with it. He'll kick it out. Bam. Start it over again. Driving inside. We'll have a fadeaway. No good. Peyton Pritchard with the board. God, he's so fast. He just takes it in transition. He feeds Jaylen Brown. Brown tries to drive inside. Jaime Jaquez Jr. will take the steal. And they're going to draw a shooting foul on the other end from Derrick White. Jaquez Jr. and Peyton Pritchard kind of have the same skill set. They have a similar playing style when it comes to defense and advanced passing. Jaquez at the free throw line. He makes his first free throw. All right, Jaime. Barely makes his second. Jordan Walsh back in the ball game. He'll feed Derrick White. White back to Brown. Brown moving around the three-point line here. It'll end up with Peyton Pritchard for corner 3 in the left corner. Bang! Peyton Pritchard makes it an 11-point lead as the Miami Heat need a timeout, baby. Let's go. All right, let me fix this scoreboard here real quick. We got 31-42. Hate the Heat, like the video for me. 500 people watching right now, and we only have 200 likes. That's a doom. Hit the like button for me if you guys like the Celtics. I got this at noon today. I am the slowest coffee drinker you will ever meet. All right. Phil's in here, not so anonymous. Wolf Shark Kid, Derek's Young, Desmond Castro, Janie Jr. is in here as well. Dope remarks on the Pritchard and Jaime comparison. I always liked Hawkes' game. Now I know why. I mean, you know, it's not to a T, but I definitely see some similarities. I think that they play a lot bigger than their size, which is really cool. They're very shifty. They're very good at finding an open shot. I do like their playing styles a lot. We also do have a super chat menu here. If you guys want to have some fun here on this for Monday. I almost said Friday. God, Pritchard is so good. Pritchard's one of those NBA players, when you see him on TV, you think he looks like extremely small. You would probably guess Peyton Pritchard's height is like 5'7", right? And then, of course, you forget that they're all NBA players, so they're all just ginormous compared to him. And Pritchard's actually not a small guy at all. Pritchard's almost 6'2". Tatum's 6'8", Derrick White 6'4", Porzingis is 7'2". So when you look at Pritchard, you're kind of like, meh. But he is still big. All right, let's play ball here, shall we? All right, got about 7 minutes left to play here in this first half. Boston Celtics are up by 11. The referees are discussing something right now. It'll be the Miami Heat basketball, the side out. They're going to find Jrue Smith. Pritchard on Smith. Finds Bam at the elbow. Neemias Queta gives him a little bit of room, but now they're going to find Duncan Robinson, who cuts inside, puts up a hook shot, and it will be an and one situation for Robinson. Jordan Walsh picks up his second foul. Ooh. Now Robinson has an opportunity to make this three-point play. What? The stat that just popped up is the most career points ever scored by somebody born in Maine. They don't play basketball in Maine? Why is Robinson the only one? Derrick White. Oh, he'll pull up for a deep three. Bang! Oh, my God! That was one of those plays where Peyton Pritchard's crossing over. The traffic's getting heavier. So you got Derrick White over here is like, you know, screw it. Just chucks it up and like nothing but net. That was insane. Look at that. There were 3 people in front of him, not even defending him. Just 3 people crossing. God, I love this basketball team. He's smiling now. Miami's in the bonus with the last 6 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. Jaime Hawkes Jr. ends up at the free throw line. Jayson Tatum will check in for the first time this quarter. Tyler Hero comes in for Bam Adebayo. Thomas Bryant comes in for Terry Rozier. Tatum comes in for Neemias Queta. And Xavier Tillman comes in for Jordan Walsh. Jaime Hawkes Jr., he makes his free throw. Ten-point ball game. Derrick White finds Jayson Tatum being guarded by Hawkes. Tatum, backdoor pass to Derrick White. It's going to be a bad pass, but it will be out on the Miami Heat. All right, guys, we are 90 subscribers away from reaching a huge milestone here of 42,000 subscribers. So please, if you guys haven't already, help support this channel. It's completely free. As Pritchard drained a 3 because he wants you to subscribe to Celtics Today by Chat Sports. Bang! Pritchard's already got 16. If you guys are playing PrizePicks, well, his line was set at 16.5. So Hero, he'll put up a floater. It will be good. Tatum around the three-point line now. He finds Brown. Jaime Jaquez Jr., a very pesky type of defender. Brown drives inside, kicks it back out to Tatum. 6 seconds left to shoot. Tatum. Ooh. He does a little crossover, has a setback three. It's a little bit too hard. Now Pritchard will be guarding Hero in transition. As they double team him down by the post, he's forced to kick out. Now it goes back to Hero for a three in the corner. No good. Tatum with the board. He'll give it to Derrick White. Boston getting their three-point numbers up. 8 for 19, while Miami is 3 for 14. Jaylen Brown seeing a wide open lane. He drives, kick out. Derrick White for three in the corner. Bang. A bang. D. White starting to feel himself here. Jaquez Jr. around the three-point line. He drives inside. Going one-on-one with Xavier Tillman. He puts up a spin move and a nice finger roll. That will go in. Derrick White, the logo. He's going to go to his right. He dumps it off to Jayson Tatum. He'll put up a floater. It's good. 2 points for Tatum. Sometimes that's all you need is 2 passes at a basket. Sounds simple, doesn't it? Pritchard guarding Hero pretty heavily at the logo. They'll switch. Tillman now on Hero. He gets beat on the drive, but he misses a layup. A rebound for Tillman. Derrick White now finds Tatum. Bounce pass. Jaylen Brown wide open for corner. 3. No good, despite the entire Celtics bench standing up. That's got to be embarrassing. Duncan Robinson driving inside, putting up a layup. No good. No foul called either. He's pissed. Got to get back on defense there, Robinson. Guess what? Your man's wide open. Guess who that man is? Peyton Pritchard. Damn it, he missed a 3. I was like, that would have been so cool. That would have been such a good call. Robinson now driving inside. Bounce pass to Jaime Jaquez Jr. A little bit too inside, so they have to move it back out. Hero pulls up for 3. In and out. Pritchard with a board. All right, slow it down. Got about 3:30 left to go. Brown in the right corner this time. Drives down low. Puts up a finger roll at the rim, and it is good. And we will have a timeout. That gives me plenty of time to tell you guys about our sponsor. All right, our sponsor is PrizePicks, the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America. I play PrizePicks every single game day, and you guys should too. PrizePicks is played by over 10 million people in America, including in 30 different states, including Cali, Georgia, Florida, and Texas. PrizePicks puts its members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. When my picks hit, I can get my money in as quick as 15 minutes. PrizePicks is the only real money daily fantasy platform with an injury insurance policy, so your lineup stays in play even if one of your players gets injured. If your player leaves in the first half and doesn't return, PrizePicks keeps your lineup alive. So, here are my PrizePicks for tonight's games. I do have a little crossover going on here as we do have football playing tonight, and we do have the Celtics playing as well. I've got Tatum to have more on his points. Same thing with Peyton Pritchard. And then I did end up taking Cortland Sutton to have more on his receiving yards here tonight as well. So if you guys want to go ahead and make your picks over at PrizePicks, well, that's the really easy thing to do. All you guys have to do is just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 100 times your money with as little as 4 correct picks. So if you guys want to go ahead and get started today, all you have to do is download the PrizePicks app, use promo code CLNS. This will give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the PrizePicks app, use promo code CLNS. This will give you $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, Run your game. All right. I don't know if Bam Adebayo comes in for Thomas Bryant, Luke Cornett comes in for Xavier Tillman, and then Duncan Robinson will sit as well as Jrue Smith comes back in. We've got about 3 minutes left to go here in this first half. Boston has a pretty sizable lead right now. No Jimmy Butler, no Kristaps Porzingis, no Al Horford, Jrue Holiday, or Sam Hauser tonight. Dribble handoff to Jaime Jaquez. He'll find Tyler Hero. He drives inside, kick out. Highsmith for three, no good. Rebound, Bam Adebayo. Now they're going to find Jaime Jaquez Jr. Moving the ball pretty better here on off. Pretty better. A little bit better here on offense for the Miami Heat. It ends with a Jaquez layup. No good. Brown with the board. Derrick White, he pulls up for three. Oh, in and out it goes. Tyler Hero with the rebound. Jaquez driving inside. Gets blocked by Cornett. Jaquez wants to go up again. Now they're going to call shooting foul on Luke Cornett. Oh, it was on Derrick White, and White is not happy about it. He's not like going to get a tee or anything, but he ain't happy about it. He seems more pissed off at himself, to be honest. Wow, good block by Cornett. Now Jaquez goes back. Oh, they're not going to show me the replay of White's foul. That's boring. Jaquez is the line for the third time here tonight. Jrue Peterson going to check back in as Jaquez makes his first free throw. Jaquez. It's like El Francisco. Francisco. It's fun to say. Jaquez, 2 for 2. Pritchard going to find Tatum. Boston has 5 blocks tonight. Jayson Tatum. Ooh, a step back, but he ends up kicking it out to Jaylen Brown. Brown drives inside. He's cut off by Bam. He tries to put it up to Luke Cornett, but they're going to call shooting foul on Bam Adebayo. As Brown will head to the free throw line. I've got about 485 people watching in here. If you guys haven't hit that sub button yet, go on ahead and subscribe to this channel. We put out videos almost every single day. We go live for almost every single Boston Celtics basketball game, and it's completely free. We will never, ever, 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 ever ask for any type of subscription to our stuff. Ooh, I just gave the points to the Miami Heat. Is that bad juju? Sorry. Brown, now for his second free throw, will be good. Bam kicks out. Jaime Jaquez pulls up for three. No good, but it will stay here. Jrue Smith driving in and out. He'll go around the baseline. He tries to hand off to Bam Adebayo for a shot. No good. Bam gets his own rebound, puts it back up. Bam furious. There is no call on that shot, but that one will go in. All right, Jayson Tatum now at the logo. Tatum being guarded heavily by Hero. Ooh, good ball handling skills by Tatum. He'll drive. He puts up a shot. No good. Luke Cornett gets the rebound. Kicks it out. Jrue Peterson for three. Bang! Bang! Peterson, the two-way player, drains a three. We got ballers from two-way to highest paid, baby. Let's go. And they force a turnover on the other end. Jaylen Brown, backdoor pass, Jrue Peterson, back to Brown for three. Oh, I wanted to bang. No good. Highsmith gets the board. In transition, kick out Jaime Jaquez Jr. wide open for three in the corner. No good either. Jrue Peterson comes up with the rebound. Brown will take it slow as we now enter less than a minute left here in this quarter. Jaylen Brown driving inside, puts up a hook shot. No good. They try to put the putback in. Also no good. Jaime Jaquez, he'll draw a shooting foul from Luke Kornet. Kornet's pissed about it. I agree. I think that was just good defense right there. He didn't come down. He didn't move his hands. He just played good defense. And Jaquez will go to the line for the 4th time. Oh, Jaquez fell into Luke Kornet. That was a terrible call. KW coming in with a $5 super chat. Jaime Jaquez Jr. makes his first free throw. Jaquez will make both of his free throws. I'm going to pull up that super chat in just a moment. We got about 25 seconds left to go, though. Jaylen Brown around the three-point line, being guarded by Bam. Brown, 4 seconds difference on play and shot clock. Brown driving to his right, being guarded heavily. He pulls up for a contested three. No good. And it will be the Miami Heat basketball with 1 second left to go. All right, up by 15 here. And that will be the end of the second as the Miami Heat cannot make a shot before halftime. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Well, why is this not working? That's extremely upsetting. Okay. See if this works. No, why is this not working? That sucks. Sorry, I'm trying to pull your super chat here, but it's not pulling. Huh, maybe it'll work the old way. Hold on. Sorry, I'm not a IT whiz over here. Interesting. Okay. Well, that sucks. Let's see if this one works. KW, Miami's heat check gone cold. Butler injured, too old. Couldn't buy Lillard, and now they've all sold. Oh, I want to pull that up here on the screen, but it's not working for me right now. I'm so sorry. I love your rhymes, KW. Yeah, it's just not working. Damn. That stinks. I'm sorry. All right. Who do you guys got here? You got the Boston Celtics. You got the Miami Heat in halftime. Yeah, it's just not working. Well, I appreciate you, KW. Mike Hunt, try up, down, left, right, B, A, start. Trust me, it's a lot more difficult than that. I have taken advantage of so many Black Friday deals, and now I'm getting notifications that my packages have shipped, and I'm so nervous. I'm like, please, I'm hoping my boyfriend doesn't see everything I just bought him. That would suck. All right, I got 425 people watching in here with me. I do also have a super chat menu if you guys want to have a little party with me. I love parties. Hi, my name's Dave. I like to party. Name that movie. Name that movie. Let's go check out my prize picks here. Let's do this together. I won $400 yesterday on prize picks. I am sports. All right, Tatum's got 10 points. I have him having more than 27.5 points. I have Anthony Edwards have more than 21.5 field goals attempted. I have Bam Adebayo having more than 2.5 offensive rebounds, and he has 2. And then I have Vooch having more than 2.5 3-pointers made. And then I did a whole one on the football game. Oh, no. All right, I have Bo Nix have more than 229.5 passing yards. He has 52. Nick Chubb with a rushing touchdown. David Njoku to have less than 45.5 receiving yards. He's at 11. Jameis Winston to have less than 36.5 pass attempts. He's at 3. Jerome Ford to have more than 31.5 rush and receiving yards. He's at 10. And then I have, then I have Cortland Sutton to have more than 69.5 receiving yards. He's at 25. All right, let me see the, let's give a little live update here for the football game going on. Wow, the Browns are actually about to score here. The Broncos already scored. Winston had a 44-yard pass to Elijah Moore that puts him in the red zone. Who will score for the Cleveland Browns? Will it be Nick Chubb? God, I hope so. Who scored for the Broncos? I'm sure it was some no-name. Oh, it's Javonte Williams. Sweet. All right, the Browns just scored. Let's see who scored that. That'll be to Njoku for 8 yards and a touchdown. Nice. I'm going to plug in this somewhere. Sorry, everybody. I'm trying to plug in my freaking laptop here. Perfect. All right, the Browns tied up 7-7. Yeah, Patrick Surtain is playing. I'll give you guys a quick little look here around the rest of the NBA playing tonight. The Pelicans are up by 1 against the Atlanta Hawks, 59-58. The Brooklyn Nets are losing 29-32 to the Chicago Bulls, and the Lakers are losing just ever so slightly to the Timberwolves, 35-27. Rolly's pissed. When is Rolly not pissed? When is Rolly not pissed? That's the question. As long as I've known that kid, he is just one big ball of anger. Just one big ball of anger. I have nothing to really be mad about. I love the way the Boston Celtics are playing right now, and knowing that we don't even have majority of our starters, I think makes it that much better, to be honest. You know, I love how the Boston Celtics are playing. What's the score? It's 60-45. All right, let's get this set up here. Yeah, no, I think the Celtics have done really well. Peyton Pritchard obviously being a huge spark for the Celtics. He's got 16 points. Jaylen Brown also has 16 points. Jayson Tatum's got 10 so far. Tatum's got 6 boards and 10 points and 2 assists. Derrick White has 7 assists, 8 points, and 4 boards. Jaylen Brown with 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 16 points. And then you've got Jordan Walsh to have 0, but he's got a rebound. Luke Cornett has 6 points and 3 rebounds. And 4 blocks from Luke Cornett. 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 16 points here from Peyton Pritchard. The Miami Heat, they have 11 from Tyler Hero, the team high, Jaime Jaquez Jr. with 13 points. He's got 7 boards, 3 assists, 2 steals. So Jaquez is really the only player that's kind of keeping him in play here in terms of just even staying aggressive. Jaquez really given the starters here a bit of a trouble. He's been contesting, he's been driving, he's been pulling up for threes. I mean, Jaime Jaquez Jr. is pretty much doing everything right now for the Miami Heat. Duncan Robinson's 2 for 6. He's 0 for 3 from downtown. He's got 5 points, 3 boards. Highsmith has 5 points, 3 boards. Bam has 4 points, 4 boards. And Jrue Smith has 5 points as well. Yeah, playing good defense, man. Just playing good defense. I think that's what it comes down to. I hate halftime. Don't you guys? I hate halftime. Just takes some momentum away from the game. That's what sucks. Oh, the score is backwards. Thank you. That's why I'm still drinking coffee at night. Thank you, Tom Smith. The Heat report is pissed. You know what would make him really pissed off? If you guys all went into stream right now and spammed Go Celtics. That would make him really pissed off right now. $380 people watching in here with us right now. All right, and like I said, we are trying to hit a milestone on today's game. So if you guys want to be a part of that, that would be huge. And here's what we're trying to do. We're trying to reach 42,000 subscribers here. We're currently at 41,915. So let's play a little game, shall we? How many subscribers do you think we can get in the next 60 seconds? All right? If we get 10 subscribers, I will do a beer bong. If we get 10 subscribers in the next 60 seconds, I'll do a beer bong, all right? It starts right now. We got to hit 41,930 subscribers, and I will pull out Felicia. And as of right now, we haven't even moved. All right, you guys got 35 seconds left to go. So hit that sub button for me. 9 subscribers to go, and I will do a beer bong. How many subscribers can we get in the next 60 seconds? That's all I ask of you. That's all I ask. We still have 30 seconds left. You're telling me all 383 people of you guys are subscribed? If so, that's awesome. But I know not all of you are. Oh, this is going to make me look so embarrassing. Guys, don't make me look embarrassing. Thank you. All right, you guys got 15 seconds left. Let's see. I'm watching the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boo. Boo. We only got 3 subscribers? Oh, we got 4. All right. Well, look, I'll keep it alive if you guys just help me get 41,930. I'll keep the beer bong alive. Just help me get there. I promise. Shar saying, I'm already subscribed to your channel, Allie. I know. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the real ones in here. All right. The Boston Celtics should be playing here in just a moment. And then we can get back to business. Tyler saying, all of us real ones would resub if we could. I know you would. I know you would. All right. Looks like they're putting up their final warm-ups here to head back into the third quarter of this ball game. Tyler saying up 15 going into the third. I like it. I'll take it. Yes, sir. I'm waiting on Jayson Tatum to get his first 50-piece in this season. I know we're only like not less than 20 games in, I think. Oh, we're actually at 20 games. This is our 21st game. Wow. The season's moving. Yeah, I know. The halftime's way too long. I'm over here losing subscribers because I'm boring them because halftime is so long. Ridiculous. All right. Let's play ball. All right, let's play. We'll start off with the basketball here. Jayson Tatum is going to find Derrick White, and they're going to say that Jrue Smith knocked the ball out of bounds. No, they're actually going to say Derrick White knocked the ball out of bounds. All right, so we're starting off this quarter with a turnover. That sucks. Jaime Jaquez Jr. He'll drive to the right, bounce pass to Bam Adebayo. He'll dribble handoff to Tyler Hero. Hero driving to the left side. He finds Jrue Smith in the corner. Smith drives inside, puts up a floater. No good. Tatum secures the rebound in front of Bam Adebayo. Derrick White has a screen set by Luke Cornett. He finds Tatum. Oh, he tried to find an outlet pass to Jaylen Brown down low, but Brown was not connecting with Tatum, so it will be a turnover. So that's back-to-back turnovers to start off the third quarter here. Yikes. Well, that's no fun. Bam. He'll dribble handoff to Tyler Hero. He'll drive inside. He pulls up a mid-range from the elbow. He'll sink it. Tatum takes this one up. Jayson Tatum at the logo with about 10 seconds left to shoot. Derrick White sets a screen, and then he ends up turning it over. That's 3 back-to-back turnovers. My goodness. Jordan Walsh turns it over. That's 4. Good night alive. That's 4 turnovers. Okay. As the Heat now move it to 52. That was terrible. That's terrible. Derrick White. Turnover. Jayson Tatum. Turnover. Jayson Tatum. Turnover. Jordan Walsh. Turnover. Celtics full timeout. Whew. Yikes. That was ugly. That was ugly. Okay. All right. Let's just take a timeout and just regroup here. Just regroup. All right. Well, that's unacceptable. So I'm glad Joe Mazzulla just kind of nipped that in the bud. Just mainly bad passes were the turnover. The other one was just, miscommunication. So the Celtics just kind of need to get on the same page here. Joe Mazzulla, still talking with the coaches, hasn't addressed the team just yet, while the trainer is actually taping up Luke Cornett's wrist here, right around that the meaty part of your hand. So maybe you just got jammed a little bit with all the blocks that he has had. All right, Mazzulla now needs to come talk some sense into these guys for turning the ball over that much. Unacceptable. Yeah, cool, genuine Phil just saying regroup and play ball. That's it. Just got to regroup here. Well, I'm sure Nick Roloff's loving that. The Boston Celtics just making their own mistakes. Yeah, 7 points off turnovers in 2 minutes. I mean, you just kind of can't do that, man. But the good news is that Joe called a timeout, so they should be able to just kind of get their ducks in a row and come back out a different way here. At least you hope. My goodness. All right, Boston's going to try this again. Let's act like this is now the start of the third quarter. Let's just forget that just happened and play Celtics ball the way that we know how. How about that? Because that was ugly. All right, let's play ball. All right. It'll start off with Boston. Derrick White. Feeds it to Jayson Tatum. Now back to White. They're going to find Brown. Brown wide open for three. He'll take it. Bang! And that is how we start the third quarter. LA Crash Dog, what's up, Allie girl? Had to take a break from my Laker game because we're losing. I'm getting frustrated. How's it going for your Celtics? Pretty good. Pretty good so far. But the Miami Heat are going to take a three-point shot. No good. Jordan Walsh fighting for the rebound. He'll take it. And then he'll find Derrick White. Pull up. Three. Oof. In and out like a toilet. I appreciate the super chat, LA Crash Dog. You got to stop by more often, my guy. I missed you around here. Haven't heard from you in a while. Jaime Jaquez Jr. gets blocked by Cornette. But Cornette will step out of bounds. So it will be Miami Heat basketball. All right, the Heat inbound. They're going to find Tyler Hero. Good defense by White. Cuts off his three-point shot. Going to find Jrue Smith down low. Bounce pass. Highsmith will knock it out of bounds. It will be Celtics basketball. All right, now look who's turning it over. Now look who's turning it over. Jaylen Brown drives the basket. He gets called a foul on Jrue Smith, but Brown gets tripped up. He falls very hard, so he's going to lay on the floor there for a minute. He's grimacing, but he gets up. He's all right. He is all good, but he just got tripped up. There's basketball play. He'll now go to the free throw line. Who you guys got? Type C for Celtics, type H for Heat, while Jaylen Brown takes a little walk around the free throw line. He's, working out his wrist, working out his ankles, just making sure everything is still loose and moving the right way. Brown's already up to 19 points here tonight. Jaylen Brown makes his first free throw. Brown makes both. All right. Tyler Hero bounce pass to Jrue Smith. He'll feed Tyler Hero all the way on the other side of the court. He goes for a reverse layup. It's blocked by Cornet! Blocked from behind. Finds Tatum in transition for three. Bang! That is Boston Celtics ball, baby. A Luke Cornet block on a reverse layup against Tyler Hero. And then they're going to find Jayson Tatum in transition for a three. Put your shams in the chat, baby. LA Crash Talk $5 super chat. Missed you too, my girlie. My daughter came back from UF, a Heats fan. Another frustration of mine, so I'm rooting for Celtics. Lakers for life, Raider Nation for life, Semper Fi. I appreciate that, LA Crash Talk. You gotta teach that daughter. You gotta teach that daughter, man. I get it. It's fine. It's all good. Julia, Cynthia, Tia, Ashley, Cool Genuine, Phil, Thomas, Pierce, Hanton, Valdez, all spamming their shams. Oh my gosh, this girl just put like a little message on her phone and it said, "Baylor, I love you" on the jumbo screen. I love that for her. Shoot your shot, my girl. Shoot your shot. Robert, Shamari Savage in here spamming their shams as well. Jeannie Jr. in here. Oh, God. Shar is in here, not so anonymous. All right, the Heat need a timeout. Boston playing Boston Celtics basketball. Pretty much nothing's changed. They had to clean up their turnovers, and ever since then, it's been pretty smooth sailing for Boston. Who had an interception? Oh, God, Cleveland just picked off Bo Nix. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yikes. Still 7-7, the top of the second quarter. Second quarter there for that game. All right. Coming out of this timeout here. All right, help us reach 42,000 subscribers. Guys, we are 70 subscribers away. If everybody in this stream right now hit that sub button, it would help us out a ton. Jaime Jaquez Jr., big body. Derrick White tries to put up a hook shot. No good. White gets the board. Tries to find Jaylen Brown in transition. It's the second time somebody has overthrown Brown. I mean, the guy just can't catch a break. He's not Porzingis, baby. He's not Porzingis. He's not 7'2". You got to lower it a little bit, D-White. All right, Bam Adebayo going to find Tyler Hero. He'll pull up from mid-range. No good. Rebound. Jrue Smith gives it back to Highsmith. He'll dump inside. Bam Adebayo going to go one-on-one here with Jaylen Brown. He kicks it back out. Good defense in the paint. Now Jrue Smith for three. Bang. Ugh. Derrick White at the logo. Jayson Tatum comes at a screen. He's going to try to throw it into the paint, and it will be a turnover from Derrick White. I've noticed they've started to do that. They're trying to feed it into the paint with like a lob pass, and they normally do that with Porzingis because he's 7'2". But now they're still trying to incorporate it in today's game without Porzingis, and it's been a turnover like 3 times. So I think we should stray away until Porzingis comes back. All right. The Miami Heat turns it over, so it will be Celtics ball. Derrick White finds Jayson Tatum. He's got one-on-one with Tyler Hero. Tatum taking it down low, feeds Jordan Walsh for 3 in the corner. No good. Rebound, Bam. He damn near knocked over Jrue Smith to get that board. Sub for Celtics Dubs, baby. Let's go. Up by 13. Jaime Jaquez Jr. around the three-point line. Jaquez, bounce pass. Bam, Adebayo. Going one-on-one with Luke Cornett. Tries to cross him over. 6 seconds left to shoot. A fadeaway. Tatum will grab the board after it is no good. Jaylen Brown, spin move to the glass. 2 points for Brown. Having a hell of a game here. We take the lead again by 15. Brown is 6 for 16 and 23 points so far. Jrue Smith finds Bam Adebayo. He pulls up, no good. Tell you what, Bam is not really taking many shots around the rim here tonight, and I would have to contribute that to Luke Cornett, who's been very good on defense. I mean, he's got like, 5 or 6 blocks so far? Couple of passes around the three-point line, ends up in Derrick White's hands for 3, and it's good. D. White feeling himself from downtown tonight as well. 13-3 run the last 4 minutes. Hero finds Jaquez for 3. In and out it goes. Cornett will pick up the board here. Now Tatum. He'll slow it down just a little bit. Tatum, crossover on Tyler Hero. He wants that ISO step back 3, but he kind of loses his handles. He picks it back up. 3 seconds left to shoot. Jayson Tatum, he'll pull up from deep. He bricked it. Shot clock violation. Not my favorite possession from JT. I'm just going to put that out there. But I see what he was trying to do. And if anything, he really just cut off 24 seconds from the game clock. So, which isn't bad when you're up by 15. Drew Peterson will check in. Pritchard will check in. Neemias Queta will check in. Tatum will stay. Jaquez, bounce pass. Bam. Bam. Driving inside of the top of the key. Now Tyler Hero, he'll put up a floater. No good. I mean, the Heat just can't make a shot to save their lives. Jaylen Brown, a pull up from deep. Oof, a little bit too short rebound. Gets his own rebound from Brown. And then Bam will come swooping in and pick it up. Peyton Pritchard with a steal on the other end against Bam Adebayo. He'll now find Drew Peterson. Pull up 3 in transition. No good. Peterson gets his own rebound. Kicks out. Jayson Tatum for 3 in the corner. No good. Bam for a rebound. Gary on the kick drum. Come. Name that movie. Highsmith for 3 in the corner. No good. Brown finds Tatum in transition. Tatum loses his handles. Instead of going after to get it, Neemias Queta will fight for it. I guess Tatum thought that it was already out of bounds, but he walked away from it, which I don't really like. And Neemias Queta ended up stepping out of bounds trying to save that ball. Tatum's definitely got to get his head in the game here. All right, it'll be Heat basketball. Bam will check out. Tyler Hero at the logo. God, this is a low-scoring game. Tyler Hero crossing over. Neemias Queta, backdoor pass. Highsmith wasn't ready for it. Jayson Tatum now driving inside. He'll try to kick out, but it will be stolen. No, they're actually going to call an offensive foul on Tatum, and he's pissed about it. Baylor Shireman's going to come in for Tatum. He definitely needs to take a seat. That's for sure. Needs to take a seat. Needs to gather his bearings just a little bit here. Jaime Jaquez Jr. crosses over, goes inside, draws the foul from Neemias Queta. Jaime Jaquez Jr. will make, I think, his 6th trip to the free throw line. Jaquez, the free throw line. He makes his first. Barely. Just barely. (56-73). Jaquez makes it 57. All right, Peyton Pritchard now at the logo. Going to find Jaylen Brown. Trying to facilitate here. Peyton Pritchard at the logo. He'll drive to his right. Step back 3 from Pritchard. No good. Neemias Queta with the putback, though. Big play from Neemi. Rozier. He'll drive inside. Off the post. No good. Neemias Queta with the defensive rebound now. Gives it to Pritchard as we are up by 18 points. Pritchard, spin move off Jaquez, loses handles just a little bit, regains control, kicks out. Brown for 3. Bang. Bang. B-A-N-G, a big fat bang. 78 as the Miami Heat need a full timeout. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I love it. All right, let me tell you guys real quick about PrizePicks, our sponsor on today's show. If you guys are looking to earn some cash and test your skills, well, this is the app to do so. This is the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America, and I know that because I play it every single game day. You can also join over 10 million people who are playing right now in over 30 different states. All you guys have to do is just download the PrizePicks app, and when you get there, that's when the easy part starts. All you guys have to do is just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 100 times your money with as little as 4 correct picks. Guys, I play PrizePicks every single game day, and I love it absolutely so much. And so much that I just won $400 yesterday. I did 4 picks to win it all. I just entered $45, and you can kind of enter whatever money amount that you would want. And I love PrizePicks because of the promotions. This is why I play all the time. It's because every Tuesday you're going to get Taco Tuesday, which is going to be a discount on a player's projected stats up to 25%. And then every Friday is Flex Friday. That is going to be win or your money back guaranteed. Not to mention, even today for the NBA, I do have a protected play up to $10. So if you guys want to start, all you guys have to do is download the PrizePicks app. Use promo code CLNS. That'll get you $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download PrizePicks, use promo code CLNS, and that will get you $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, run your game. Baylor Shireman finds Jaylen Brown, and they're going to call a push here from Pallel Larson. Push. It was actually an off-ball foul here. 6 seconds left to go on the shot clock. And we have 59 subscribers left until we hit that milestone of 42,000, which would be insane, to say the least. All right, Celtics basketball, Peyton Pritchard. A step-back 3 from PP. No good. He actually is going to end up airballing that one. That one's a little bit tough. But, they can't all be bangs. They can't all be bangs. Miami Heat basketball. Duncan Robinson, he finds himself wide open for three. In and out it goes. Jrue Peterson will get his rebound, and he'll give it to Peyton Pritchard. Neemias Queta going to hand off to Jaylen Brown. 9 seconds left to shoot. He feeds it back to Neemias Queta down low. He puts up one off the glass, and it's good. Big Neemi taking us to 80 here. Got a 21-point lead as Boston has 20 assists here tonight. Yeah, I actually did win $400. As Palau Larson will put up 2 points. Peyton Pritchard crossing over on Palau Larson. He drives inside the paint. Little hesitation, kick out. Jaylen Brown catch and shoot three. No good. Fighting for the rebound is Baylor Shireman, but the Miami Heat will come up with it. Jaime Jaquez Jr. going ISO with Neemias Queta. It will be blocked by Neemias. The Miami Heat will regain. Now Duncan Robinson driving around the three-point line. Feeds it to Jaquez one more time. He drives inside. Puts up a shot. That one will fall. Jaquez is a tough cookie, dude. He doesn't care your size, your weight, none of that. He's very strong. Finding Jaylen Brown in the corner for three. Bang! JB gets the job done. All right. There you go, JB. Terry Rozier, he wanted to do a step-back three, but Neemias Queta is going to cut him off there. Now we're going to have Palau Larson driving by Jaylen Brown, but they will be called for a foul before he gets there. All right, 20-point lead here. Who do you guys got? Type C for Celtics, type H for Miami Heat. Just go ahead and spam that for me in the comment section down below as we have 26 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. An inbound here for the Miami Heat. Going to find Duncan Robinson. He'll go to his right. He beats Peyton Pritchard for three. No good. Baylor Shireman coming in here for the rebound. And it will be knocked out of bounds, but it will be Celtics basketball. Ashley, Duffy, Austin, Martin, Joanne, Jeannie, Tia, BJ all in here. Mr. Hector in here as well. Peyton Pritchard now at the logo. 13 seconds left to play in the third. Pritchard to his right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pritchard up and under, and he scores at the buzzer. Look at Pritchard finding a way to score at the buzzer, even if it's not a half-court shot. Gotta love PP, man. You just have to love him. All right, baby, you know what time it is. It's fourth quarter time. Go on ahead and put your fours in the chat. It's fourth quarter time. Can we keep this lead and beat the Miami Heat by 22? Let's find out. Boston Bob spamming his four. Jeannie, NBA Gaming, Tia, Ricardo, Shamari Savage, Christopher Domingo, Julius Loretto, Joanne Moore, Cynthia Murphy, Shamari Savage in here always shamming his fours. Lydia is in here. Jayson Tatum is not in. T. Cooper spamming their four. Not so anonymous is in here. Putting the fours in the chat. 500 people watching in here with me. I really appreciate you guys. We're also 7 likes away from 300. So if you guys could like this video, that would be huge. Chris Green, Derek, ATAP, Cooper, Charles Miller putting their fours in here. As we are 4 likes away now. Jessica Bailey, Shamari Savage, Derek Thomas, Chris Green, spamming his fours. As we're getting ready to kick off the fourth quarter, up by 22. You gotta love it, man. Even when we don't have majority of our starters, the Boston Celtics still find a way to dominate. But now what the Celtics need to do is finish. That is key here for sure. Give you guys a little update here. The Browns are up 10-7 right now. All right, Bam Adebayo checks in. Luke Cornett, Jayson Tatum, and Derrick White will check in as well. So we should have our starting lineups back in here to start off this fourth quarter. All right, all you guys have to do is just guard the three-point line, and you should be good. They really haven't been successful in the paint, other than Jaime Jaquez, but, I mean, Jaquez isn't even in right now. Bam Adebayo going up against Luke Cornett. Now going to find Highsmith on the outside. Terry Rozier. He'll find his way into the paint. He puts up a mid-range, and it's off the glass. A bank shot. The bank is open for Rozier. Jayson Tatum. Bounce past Derrick White. He'll pull up for three. Hard off the back iron. Rebound for Tyler Hero. Bam. Dribble handoff to Duncan Robinson. Robinson will drive inside. Backdoor pass to Bam. He puts up a hook shot. That's also good. All right, 4 points here for the Heat to start off the fourth quarter as the Boston Celtics do remain scoreless. Derrick White to the right side, feeds Peyton Pritchard. He pulls up for three. No good. Fighting for the rebound. Jayson Tatum comes up with it. Gives the Boston Celtics another opportunity. Derrick White for three. Bang! You knew one of them was going to hit. It just had to be the right one. 55 subscribers away from 42,000. Duncan Robinson, sidestep three. No good. Tatum with the rebound. I think Tatum already has a double-double, which is good. Derrick White, he pulls up for three. Bang! J.D. White for three. As they're all checking their pockets. That's funny. That's big time. The Miami Heat need a timeout, baby. The Miami Heat need a timeout. As this game is pretty much... I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say that. That's crazy. Not with this much time left. Got about 10-20 left to go here in this ball game. The Heat need a timeout. Put your shams in the chat. Shamari Savage, Yosef, NBA. Tia is in here. Shar is in here as well. Lydia is just spamming shams. I get it. I get it. I like it. Pablo, Genie, Cool Genuine, Phil, Pierre is in here as well, spamming his shams. Not So Anonymous saying, let's make it 30, baby. Let's make it 30. Yes, sir. All right, T. Cooper's in here. Tim S. is in here as well. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and hit that sub button for me. I know it's like a broken record, but guys, come on. We're almost to 42,000. I know we can do it, and I know we should do it. So all you guys have to do is subscribe. Look at that. We're now 53 subscribers away Oh, wow. There's several scenarios for the Boston Celtics to be able to advance to the NBA Cup, which I'll explain here in just a moment. Basically, Tuesday's scenarios for the Celtics to advance to the NBA Cup. The Magic have to beat the Knicks, and the Pistons have to beat the Bucks by 6+ points. And then, I'll go through that in a minute. All right, let's play ball. Terry Rozier around the three-point line. Going to find Tyler Hero. Now a contested shot by Highsmith is going to be no good. Tyler Hero's going to take a three-point shot. That one will be good, as we are now only up by 11. By 21, excuse me. I was like, that didn't sound right. Jayson Tatum. To his right. Step back. Three. A little bit too strong on that one. Hero keeps it in play for the Miami Heat. Bam Adebayo. He'll dribble handoff to Duncan Robinson. Finds Tyler Hero. He pulls up. No good. Peyton Pritchard will get the rebound. Pritchard finds Derrick White. Back to Jayson Tatum. Jrue Peterson setting a pick and roll for Tatum. He drives inside. Jayson Tatum finds it to Luke Cornett. Kick out. Peyton Pritchard for three. Bang! PP! Extending the lead. Pritchard's got 21. Tyler Hero, he chucks it up for three. No good. Jrue Peterson on the rebound. He'll find Derrick White in transition. Derrick White, he'll pull up for three as well. Oof. Tough shot. In and out it goes. Bam Adebayo with the rebound. Bam. He pulls up from the free throw line. No good. Rebound. Jrue Peterson. The Celtics start to slow it down just a little bit. Tatum drives inside. He puts up and one. Tatum still making contested shots here late in the fourth quarter. Jaime Jaquez Jr. comes in for Duncan Robinson. Tatum at the free throw line. He makes a three-point play. Almost up by 30 with about 8 minutes left to go. Celtics are on a 12-3 run the last 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Bam. He draws the foul. Won't make the shot, but will go to the free throw line. Oh, God. All right. Bam now at the free throw line. Jaylen Brown's got 29 points. Pritchard has 21, and Derrick White has 17. Bam makes his first free throw. Eight minutes left. Peyton Pritchard kicks it out to Derrick White. Derrick White playing hard around the three-point line. White, 4 seconds left. He pulls up from the elbow. They're going to call 3 seconds, even though Derrick White did end up making that shot. Paolo coming in with a $10 super chat. I appreciate you, my guy. Bam driving inside. Oh, he puts up a one-hand. He puts up a slam dunk. He was like, tired of this. I don't blame you. T. Cooper, Jayson Tatum has 16 points. He's probably going to be taken out the next time out. So I'm going to go on a limb and say that you're not going to hit that one. All right, Pritchard finds Tatum. He finds Jrue Peterson wide open for three. Bang! The two-way player takes us to 100, and we are 50 subscribers away from reaching 42,000. Bam for 3. He drains it. Bam decides to start scoring now. My goodness. You're a wee bit late there, my guy. Pritchard finds Tatum. Tatum back to Pritchard. Now they're going to find Derrick White. Doesn't have a three-point shot, so he's going to have to move around Bam here. He pulls up from the elbow. Derrick White sinks it. White is playing on another level right now. On another level. 49 subscribers away. Derrick White has 19 points. Bam kicks it out. Highsmith. He's going to put up a layup. You can tell the Celtics defense definitely kind of taking a step back here. Jayson Tatum around the three-point line, being guarded by Tyler Hero. He finds Peyton Pritchard deep for 3. No good. Rebound. Jrue Peterson feeds it back to Peyton Pritchard. He weaves in and out of traffic, but he turns it over straight into the hands of Bam Adebayo. Bam driving inside, looking for an outlet pass. He bounce passes it to Jaime Jaquez Jr., but it's stolen by Pritchard around the three-point line. He'll find Derrick White. Now to Tatum. Tatum pulls up for 3. No good. Fighting for the rebound. It ends up with the Miami Heat. As Tyler Hero draws the foul, and he will go to the free throw line. Derrick White on the shooting foul. Tyler Hero now going to the free throw line. Who scored for the Broncos? Hero makes his free throw. The Broncos scored. Michael Burton scored that one. All right. Broncos take the lead by 4. As Hero will make both. Jayson Tatum, Neemias Queta, Jrue Peterson, Pritchard, and Derrick White are still in. Tatum at the elbow. He'll feed Neemias Queta. Now find Derrick White around the three-point line. A little bit off base of a shot. Hero keeps it in play. Now the Heat trying to make a run here late in the fourth quarter, finds Terry Rozier in the corner for 3. No, oh, it was a terrible shot. That was horrendous. As we are going to have a timeout here from the Boston Celtics. All right, let's talk to you guys about our sponsor here on Celtics Today. I'm talking about PrizePicks, the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America. With over 10 million active users playing it right now, you guys can play in over 30 different states, including Cali, Georgia, Florida, and Texas. If you guys want to go ahead and get started today, here's how you play. All you guys have to do is just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 100 times your money. Take it from me. I just paid my car yesterday by winning $400 on PrizePicks. It was super simple. All I did was just pick 4 players and picked more or less on their projected stats, and that's how I went away with my winnings. Not to mention, they put members first, so you can withdraw and get your money in as soon as 15 minutes. And they make it even easier for you guys to deposit by using Apple Pay. So all you guys have to do is just put in as much money as you would like to wager with, and then you guys just pick more or less. If you want to go on ahead and get started, that's one of the easier parts of today's game. All you have to do is download the PrizePicks app. Use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the PrizePicks app. You're going to want to use promo code CLNS. This will give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks. Run your game. A $20 super chat coming in here from Albert Cumberbatch. Appreciate that, Albert. And actually, if you guys want to go ahead and spam Albert, I will put somebody on the green team courtesy of Albert. If you guys want to spam Albert, I will put somebody on the green team here for free as we have 521 people watching. As you guys can see, this basketball is already pretty full with numerous different subscribers here. All right, keep spamming Albert, and I'll pick somebody here in just a moment. Derrick White will inbound here for the Boston Celtics. Going to find Neemias Queta. Peyton Pritchard. Crosses over on Tyler Hero. He pulls up from the elbow and drains it. PP. It's good. All right, let's go on ahead and put Lydia on the ball. Highsmith finds Rozier. Now to Tyler Hero, driving inside. They're going to call a shooting foul on Peyton Pritchard. Lydia, you're on the basketball. 104-81. What a game. Tyler Hero misses his free throw. Makes it even more enticing. Hero, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Derrick White. He's going to find Neemias Queta. Now going to dribble handoff to Peyton Pritchard. Back to White. White driving inside. Bounce past Neemias Queta. Kick back out. Jrue Peterson catch and shoot 3. He bricked it. You don't have that. Rozier in transition. Rozier drives. Kicks out. Highsmith. Now to Bam. Bam driving. Puts up a shot, and it will fall. Up by 20. I got 530 people watching, 338 likes. Go ahead and hit that like button for me if you haven't already. Jayson Tatum, he's going to drive inside. Spin move, puts up a shot. It's good. 2 points for Tatum. Jaime Jaquez Jr. around the 3-point line. Jrue Peterson guarding Jaquez. Avoids the screen set by Bam. Now Jaquez will kick out to Bam for 3. No good. Jrue Peterson with the rebound finds Pritchard. As we are now under 3 minutes, Pritchard with a fadeaway. It's good. Pritchard proven to be very impactful from all 3 levels of scoring tonight. And they're going to call a shooting foul on Jrue Peterson. Jaime Jaquez Jr. going to the free throw line for like, what, the 19th time? Oh, no. What just happened? A pick six. A pick six just happened. A pick six just happened. Tatum takes a seat for the rest of the night. He has 18 points. Oh, I think the Broncos just had a pick 6 against the Browns. Yeah, they did. Damn. Bonito for 71 yards to the house. Jaquez, he misses his first free throw. Pritchard will also take a seat as he gets a standing ovation. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Broncos just made that a 11-point ball game ahead of the half. Jaquez misses his free throws. As we see the first of J.D. Davison tonight and Jaden Springer. Xavier Tillman tries a dribble handoff to Davison. Tillman keeps it alive, and they're going to call a travel. All right, 2:15 left to play as we have the bench players now in. I'm actually kind of glad that Joe Mazzulla took out Peyton Pritchard, too, because he pretty much played starter-level numbers tonight. So I'm glad that Pritchard got to rest and watch his fellow bench players play, because this used to be Pritchard's time to shine last season. Jrue Smith going to dribble handoff here as the Heat's backups are now in. Jaden Springer tried to get a steal, but they will call a foul on Springer. Oh, I have Denver's defense in my fantasy. I didn't even realize. That's funny. Oh, I could actually win tonight. Shout out to Denver's defense, bro. I just need 9 more points. Do another. Baylor Shireman for 3. No good. Rebound. Xavier Tillman. Good O-board there from Tillman. Now Shireman. Driving inside. He'll scoop to Tillman. Along the baseline. 3 seconds left to shoot. Tillman. He'll have a shot clock turnover. All right. That's how you know we're in the depths of this game. Overall, though, I think the Boston Celtics really stepped up here without having Porzingis, Horford, or Sam Hauser, or Jrue Holiday. They ended up out-rebounding the Miami Heat by 12, 54-42. They had 2 more assists, 25-23. They had 9 blocks, 6 from Luke Cornett alone, which is electric. They had 5 steals. The Miami Heat had 6. Turnovers a bit much there. 6 turnovers for Tatum along with 18 points. But he did have a double-double. He had 11 points, 4 assists, and 11 boards, 4 assists, and 18 points. JB obviously getting the win here for the team. 29 points, 7 boards, and 4 assists. 25 points for Pritchard coming off the bench. 25, 7 boards, and 0 assists. But he also does have 2 blocks. As Miami Heat are making a free throw here. And they'll make both free throws here. Yeah, I thought this was a good performance from Boston. I mean, they could have definitely rolled over. I mean, you got to think Miami pretty much has all of their starters except for Jimmy Butler. I know that's a very important starter for Miami, but overall, you still have Bam. You have Bam without Horford and without Porzingis. And Luke Cornett manhandled him. I mean, you got Bam out here taking mid-range jumpers, not even going near the rim because Luke Cornett's been dominant. Baylor Shireman, he bricks another 3. I don't know what's happening here. So I think this was a really good turnout. You definitely needed a blowout win like this after taking it really close with the Cleveland Cavaliers last night. I think you deserve this. I think they've been playing really well as J.D. Davison will now start to dribble out this game. So it looks like this will probably be our final as the fans are starting to make their way to the exit. Overall, just a very dominant performance from Boston, even though Tatum not having the best game of his night, but that is okay. Jaylen Brown, Peyton Pritchard, obviously helping by picking them up here. So 25 points for Pritchard, 29 points for Jaylen Brown, and this will be the final as the Miami Heat will dribble this out. Overall, you pretty much had a successful night by allowing your star players to rest and still dominating the Miami Heat by damn near 20 points. No Porzingis, no Horford, no Hauser, no Holiday, and that's huge. You get to give your team a rest and knowing that your bench and your other players will step up and help out this team. Jaylen Brown, Jaylen Brown was questionable up until game time because he was feeling sick. He just had a flu game and dropped 29, all right? So you can tell that turnovers were a little bit too much here tonight, but that's all right. It's going to be a little bit sloppy. I think it was sloppy from Miami's side too, but overall, I think the most impressive stat of the night is that the Boston Celtics held the Miami Heat. Every single player scored under 20 points. Jaime Jaquez Jr. and Tyler Hero were the team high, tied 19 points. And Jaquez had a double-double with just 10 boards and 19 points. So the defense was on par. I loved that they didn't allow any of these offensive players to score over 20 points. And overall, it was just a dominant win from Boston. They needed that. I mean, they just held Miami Heat to 89 points. I don't know if that's their season low or not, but yeah, that'll be the season low. Miami has not scored 89. I think their lowest before this was 97. Yeah, their lowest score was 97. Nope. 95. 95 was their lowest score, and that was a win over the Timberwolves, 95-94. So overall, I really liked what I saw here from the Boston Celtics. I hope that on Wednesday we do have our healthy roster again, and I will be live for that ball game. It is the Detroit Pistons on Wednesday. Let's hope that Porzingis, Horford, Holiday, and Hauser will be back for that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to tonight's stream. I will be live on Wednesday. I will be live on Friday, and I'll put out a video tomorrow talking about the latest news and rumors around Boston. So if you guys want to check in on that, super easy. All you guys have to do is join 41,953 subscribers. Help us get to 42,000 by hitting that sub button. And as always, go Celtics.